Have you ever felt like your life doesn't teach you anything special? Like others are wiser, luckier, or smarter than you? What if I told you that the greatest teacher you'll ever meet is your own experience? This is a short story about Daniel, an ordinary young man who learned an important truth. That real wisdom doesn't only come from books, schools, or other people. It comes from the moments you live every single day. Daniel had always admired successful people. He watched videos of great speakers, listened to teachers, and read about people who had changed the world. He thought, if I could just learn from them, maybe one day I'll be wise too. When he finally got his first job at a small grocery shop, he was nervous but excited. He wanted to prove himself. He wanted to be perfect, but life doesn't work that way. In his first week, Daniel made several mistakes. He gave a customer the wrong change. He forgot to clean the counter before closing. And once he dropped a box of glass cups. They shattered everywhere. Daniel's heart sank. He felt embarrassed, useless, and full of self-doubt. That night, he stayed late at the shop, sitting quietly after everyone had gone home. His boss, Mr. Lee, an older man with kind eyes, walked over and said, "Rough day, huh?" Daniel nodded. "I keep making mistakes. I don't think I'm good at this." Mr. Lee smiled. "You know," he said, "I broke even more cups than you when I started, but I didn't quit. I learned to listen." Daniel looked confused. "Listen? To what?" "To what your mistakes are trying to tell you," Mr. Lee said. "Every mistake has a message. You just have to listen." Those words stayed in Daniel's mind. The next morning, Daniel decided to pay attention. Instead of getting angry at himself, he tried to understand why he made each mistake. He noticed that when he gave wrong change, he was rushing. When he forgot things, he wasn't planning his time. And when he dropped the cups, he was thinking about his past mistakes instead of focusing on the moment. Slowly, Daniel started to change small habits. He worked with more care. He planned his tasks. He took deep breaths when he felt nervous. Weeks passed, and he made fewer and fewer mistakes. His confidence began to grow, not because someone told him what to do, but because he had learned through experience. A few months later, new workers joined the shop. They were nervous, just like Daniel once was. Now, he was the one helping them. One of them asked, "Daniel, how did you become so good at this job?" He smiled and said, "By listening to my own experience." That evening, as he walked home, Daniel looked up at the quiet sky and realized something. Life had been teaching him all along, through every small win, every mistake, every moment of doubt. He didn't need to be like someone else. He didn't need to wait for life to be perfect. He just needed to pay attention to what life was already showing him. So, if you ever feel like you don't know enough, if you ever think others are smarter, luckier, or ahead of you, remember Daniel's story. Your own experiences, the ones that made you smile, cry, fail, or grow, are your teachers. The answers you're looking for aren't always outside of you. They're inside your own story. Each time something goes wrong, instead of asking, "Why me?" try asking, "What is this teaching me?" Every time you fall, you gain a little more understanding. Every time you try again, you grow a little wiser. And little by little, those small lessons become the wisdom that guides your life. So trust your journey. Trust your own experience. Because life itself is your greatest teacher, and the wisdom you need is already within you. The next time you face a hard moment, pause for a second. Listen closely. Your experience might be whispering the wisdom you've been waiting to hear.